Happy Friday, first grade. Today we are going to walk through some math together, and then you're going to take a little quiz on your seesaw to show me what you know about math. We've been working all week about turning around our math equations, about flipping our parts to make our whole. So today we're going to do some problems together. I want you to stop and get your workbook out. Your math workbook should be at home. We're going to work through page 73 and 74 together. So if you don't have your math workbook with you, you're going to need to get your math workbook and your pencil and find page 73. You can pause the video right now if you don't have your stuff out and ready. You need to get to page 73 so you can follow along with me today. Pause your video and get your stuff ready. All right. Hopefully you're ready. We're going to work through this together, and then you'll have a chance to show me what you know. So let me turn the camera around so you can see the problems. All right, here we are on the front of page 73. Our first job is going to be to complete this number bond and write two equations to match. When you're doing these problems today, you are welcome to use any strategy you would like to help you solve. Okay, so if you need to get your counters out when it's your turn, use your fingers, do mental math, whatever strategy works the best for you. I'm going to choose to count on with my fingers today. So I'm going to start with the biggest number, 6, and I'm going to count up 3 more. So I'm going to say 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is my total. It's going here. Now I just need to make two number bonds match. So they started with 3 plus 6. They gave you that. Here goes our total over here, 9. Next, we just need to flip it around, and lucky you, they already started it for you. 6 plus our other part, 3 equals 9. All of these equations should match the number bond. That means they have the same 3 numbers in the number bond. Here's another one down here. They gave me the total this time. So this time, I have to work a little backwards to figure it out. 8 is my total. 6 is one of my parts. I have to count up to figure out how many more until I get to 8. So I'm going to start with 6. I'm going to count up until I get to 8. 7, 8. How many fingers am I holding up? 2. 2 is our missing part. Now I'd like you to take a minute and see if you can make this number bond give me 2 addition equations out of it. We know that 8 is going to be our total, so I can start with either one of these numbers. First, I'm going to start with my bigger number, 6 plus 2 equals 8. And then I can flip it and do 2 plus 6 equals 8. I will stop right here. I'm going to take a picture of the page. You can pause it on the picture if you need to fill in and catch up. All right, hopefully you're done with the front. If you're not, you can rewind the video to that picture and make sure the front of your page matches mine. Now I'm moving on to 74. That's the next page. It should be the back of your page 73. Up at the top here, they gave us 2 number bonds. Our job is to match each number bond to the number that completes it. So we have 3 choices over here and only 2 number bonds. That tells me we're only going to need 2 of these numbers. So let's ignore this one for now and start with this one. They gave us the total. They gave us 1 part. It's our job to figure out what part is missing. I'm going to count on. So I'm going to start with 2 and count up until I get to 7. So here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. How many fingers am I holding up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is our missing part. We can connect it. Just like that. Let's solve this one the same way. They gave me the total, 10, and they gave me 1 part, 6. So I need to count up until I get to 10. So I'll start 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. How many fingers am I holding up? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is my missing part. We don't need that number 3. It can just hang out by itself. Make sure your problem matches mine. Next, it says to color the cubes, complete the addition equations to match. They already started the equations for me. So that means I have to make my cubes match. On the first one, they did 1, so I'm just going to color in 1 cube. Then I can figure out how many white cubes are left over. This should feel really familiar because it's just like we've been doing on our morning work. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left over. Figure out what does that make all together. If I start with 1 and count on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This time they left 1 as the end, so I'm going to leave 1 white and color the rest. Now notice I'm just doing a quick little sketch color. Doesn't need to be anything fancy for this. This time they're just flipping it around on you. Let's count how many are colored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1. Hey, wait, that's just like this one. Instead of solving, I already know because the numbers are flipped, the answer is going to be the same. 7. We've got one more to complete right now. This time on the number bond, they're missing the total. So we just have to add together 4 and 2. So I'm going to count on 4, 5, 6. 6 is my total. Next, I need to make 2 equations to match. And remember, you can start with whichever part you want. First, I'll start with 4. 4 plus 2 equals 6. And then I can flip it. 2 plus 4 equals 6. I'll take a picture of this page and leave it. You can pause on the picture if you need to make your page look just like mine. We just walked through a whole math workbook page together. And the reason I wanted to work through this together with you is because now it's going to be your chance to show me what you know. So you have a quiz waiting for you on Seesaw. Your Seesaw quiz has problems exactly like we did together today and like we've been practicing all week. Only this time, you're on your own. Your parents can help you read the directions if they need to, but it looks the problems are just the same as we did together today. So you might already know, which would be even better. Okay? I want you to try your very best to think about your different strategies that can help you solve and to submit that to me on Seesaw. You do not have to send me a picture of your workbook pages today. Just complete the quiz, and I can't wait to see how great of a job you're going to do. Okay? Good luck. Find your Seesaw, find the math quiz, and I know you're going to rock it.